Hello everyone. Welcome to my Blox Fruits video. Today, I'll be showing you guys how to get all of the existing accessories in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd sea. Without further ado, let's start the video. Pink coat can be obtained after defeating the Swan boss, who is located in the prison in the 1st sea. Black cape can be bought from Parlous, who is located at the Marine Fortress in the 1st sea. The accessory costs 50,000 money and requires you to be at least level 50 to purchase it. Coat can be obtained with a 5% chance after defeating the Vice Admiral, who is located at Marine Fortress in the 1st sea. Cool shades can be obtained after defeating Cyborg, who is located in the fountain in the 1st sea. Swordsman Hat can be bought at the cost of 150,000 money from Hassan, who is located at the desert in the 1st sea. However, it also requires 300 sword stats, flash steps, air jump, and aura as its additional requirements. More info in the description. Marine cap can be obtained by defeating one pirate player as a Marine with the honor amount of 250,000. Tomoe Ring can be bought for 500,000 money from Yoshi, located at the 2nd island of Skylands, 1st sea. You also require to have 200 stat points on melee to be able to buy it. Usoap's hat can be obtained after defeating 3 players near the user's level, while meeting the requirements of being a pirate and having over 250,000 bounty. Black spiky coat can be obtained after defeating the Jeremy boss, who is located in the Kingdom of Rose in the 2nd sea. Both blue and red spiky coat can be dropped after defeating the cursed captain, who has a chance to spawn in the cursed ship every in-game night, in the 2nd sea. Both Choppa and Top Hat can be obtained after defeating a sea beast, a boss that has a chance to spawn while traveling in a boat in the 2nd sea and 3rd sea. Ghoul Mask can be bought for 50 ectoplasms from El Perro, who is located in the cursed ship in the 2nd sea. The player need to be at least level 1000 to enter the cursed ship to get this accessory. More info in the description. Warrior Helmet can be obtained after completing the Colosseum quest from Bartilo, who is located at the cafe in the Kingdom of Rose in 2nd Sea. Bartilo will then tell you to rescue the gladiators in the Colosseum. But in order to open the cell, you must complete the puzzle. In order, follow the symbol shown in the screen. Swan Glasses can be dropped by defeating Don Swan. Don Swan is located in the mansion in the 2nd Sea. To enter Don Swan's room, the player needs to be level 1000 and the player must give a physical Blox fruit worth 1 million value or more to Trevor. This will allow the player to be able to enter the room. Zebra Hat is guaranteed to be dropped after defeating Order, which can be fought by the use of a microchip, bought with 1000 fragments from the arithmetic NPC. To start an Order raid, player must go to the hidden laboratory on the hot side of the hot and cold island in the 2nd Sea. Dark Coat can be obtained by defeating Darkbeard. To spawn Darkbeard, the player needs to obtain a Fist of Darkness. The Fist of Darkness can be obtained by killing a sea beast, not guaranteed, or finding one that spawns in a chest every 4 hours in a 2nd Sea server. Once the player has obtained a Fist of Darkness, head to the Dark Arena, northeast of the Kingdom of Rose and in front of the Ice Castle. Once the player is there, head to the middle of the arena and put the Fist of Darkness into the altar to summon Darkbeard.
Both Bandana and Cape can be obtained with a chance after defeating an elite pirate, who spawn in random locations around the 3rd Sea. Both Bear Ears and Golden Sunhat can be obtained after purchasing a random surprise from Death King for 50 bones, who is located in the mausoleum near the graveyard on the Haunted Castle in the 3rd Sea. The Jaw Shield can be obtained after completing 5 quests from the Player Hunter NPC. For this one, you have to defeat a player selected by Player Hunter NPC. After completing all 5 quests, you then head to Takamura NPC, who is located on top of the stairs to the left upon entering the castle on the sea. Lake can be obtained after defeating the Kilo Admiral, who is located in the Great Tree in the Third Sea. Pilot Helmet can be dropped from Stone, which is located in Port Town, the first island in the Third Sea. Pretty Helmet can be obtained after completing 5 Elite Pirate quests from the Elite Hunter. After completing all 5 quests, you then head to Lunoven NPC, who is located in the cafe area next to Plockster and the butler in the castle on the sea in the Third Sea. Both Sharktooth Necklace and Terror Jaw can be crafted from the Shark Hunter NPC located in the Tiki Outpost in the Third Sea. To craft Sharktooth Necklace, it requires 1 mutant tooth, which can be dropped by Terror Shark, and 5 shark teeth, which can be dropped by sharks. As for the Terror Jaw, you need 1 Terror Eye, dropped by Terror Shark, 2 mutant teeth, 10 Fool's Gold, which can be dropped by sinking down pirate ships or haunted ships, and 5 shark teeth. The Holy Crown can be obtained after defeating the Soul Reaper raid boss. You can either get the Hallow Essence from the Gravestone NPC, which you need to pray at night, or the Death King's Random Exchange, which cost 50 bones each exchange. This raid boss can be spawned by placing the Hallow Essence on the fountain at the Haunted Castle in the Third Sea. Both Kitsune Mask and Kitsune Ribbon can be obtained by doing the Kitsune Shrine Blue Moon event. To find it, you must first go to the Haunted Castle, and it is recommended to lower your graphics to the lowest to easily spot the moon. Search for a moon that is almost complete. Here is an example of what you should search for. After finding it, a player can then either sail a boat into sea danger level 6 in the daytime and stay there until the full moon arrives, or stay in danger level 5 and only go into danger level 6 when the full moon rises. highly recommended to only get 15 Azure Embers, as the chances of getting something rare will be quite similar to having more than 15. After getting 15 Azure Embers, head to the middle and offer up your Azure Embers to get the accessories. The Musketeer Hat can be obtained after completing the Citizen quest from Citizen. The quest can only be started if the player is level 1,800 or above. When talked to, for the first quest, you must defeat 50 forest pirates located near the mansion. After that, talk to Citizen again. Then next, you must defeat Captain Elephant, also near the mansion. Talk to Citizen again. After that, you will then have to go to this wall directly in front of the entrance to the mansion behind 3 mushrooms. Break the hidden wall and get the Musketeer Hat. The Pale Scarf is guaranteed to be dropped after defeating the Cake Prince boss or the Dough King boss. To summon the boss, a player must defeat 500 enemies in the Sea of Treats Islands. You can check your progress by talking to the Drip_Mama NPC. After defeating all 500 enemies, talk to Drip NPC again, which then will summon a portal to fight the Cake Prince boss. However, do take note that you can only summon the Dough King if you have the God's Chalice. The person who's holding the God's Chalice must be the only one talking to Drip NPC, otherwise it will spawn a regular one, which is the Cake Prince boss. The Valkyrie Helm can be obtained after defeating the Rip Indra raid boss. This raid boss requires 3 hockey colors and a God's Chalice. The player needs the 3 legendary aura colors equipped to press the buttons: Snow White, Pure Red, and Winter Sky. The aura color buttons on the castle on the sea must be activated with their corresponding aura colors in order for Rip Indra to spawn. To get the God's Chalice, you can get it in 3 ways. The first one is to get it from a random chest every 4 hours. The second is to get it from the Gravestone NPC by praying at night located at the Haunted Castle. The third way is by defeating elite pirates, which spawns every 9 minutes. After meeting all of the requirements of pressing all 3 buttons and getting the God's Chalice, head inside the palace and place the God's Chalice into the pedestal to summon Rip Indra. Both Leviathan Crown and Leviathan Shield can be crafted from the Beast Hunter NPC, located at the Tiki Outpost in 3rd Sea. The Leviathan Crown can be crafted at the cost of 1 Dark Fragment, which can be dropped by Dark Beard Raid Boss from the 2nd Sea. 10 Leviathan Scales, which can be dropped by defeating the Leviathan Raid Boss. And 5 Electric Wings, which can be dropped by defeating the Piranhas. More info in the description. Leviathan Shield can be crafted at the cost of 1 Mirror Fractal, which can be dropped by defeating Do King in the Sea of Treats. 30 Leviathan Scale, which can be dropped by defeating the Leviathan raid boss. 10 Electric Wings, which can be dropped by defeating Piranhas. And lastly, 20 Fool's Gold, which can be dropped by defeating ship raids in 3rd Sea. More info in the description. Do take note that these accessories can no longer be obtained by any means. I included them to complete all of the accessories in Blox Fruits. That's everything. Thank you all for watching.